The technology queue is empty. Research completed.
Okay. Quite a few of my base teleporters got destroyed. I need to rebuild them.
Not enough carbonium. A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are
Putting on a mini miner. There's something over here. I don't know why it's still playing the combat music. This base lost power and I didn't realize it. Oh, that's right. Fell victim to when this wall fell.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction. The earthquake opened up the ground. I'm detecting a small gravitational anomaly near our base. We should investigate it.
Gravitational anomaly.
Not enough carbonium. The technology queue is idle. Select new technology.
Research completed.
Heavy artillery tower. I can't remember what it takes to make heavy artillery towers. I hope not plasma. Plasma's like the only thing I don't have access to. Oh shoot, that line is cut. Plasma's like the only thing I don't have access to right now besides all the weird Dunites. Okay, that's still fine. This mined out. Why doesn't that have power? I thought I just fixed that. Hang on. Unless I fixed it then broke it again. Yeah, it's a very... Jumping over 4 wall sections is very precise. I did fix it and then I broke it again. Three minutes till the next attack.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
No research. Okay, so just to see it, heavy artillery tower. There's plasma tower. That's not it. That was a prerequisite for railguns. Requires processed uranium and supercharged plasma. Yeah, we can't do that. Can do mine layer. Mine layer is interesting. Because, you see, that whole circle is where it puts mines, but it can't put mines on concrete. So if you do this, it forces it to put all those mines on the outside. How do you acquire plasma? So, fusion energy makes plasma as a byproduct. See, it generates 3,500 energy per second, but look what it takes to build this thing. Carbonium, ironium, cobalt, palladium, processed uranium, and titanium. Like, every major metal. But it generates massive amounts of power and plasma. And then the plasma, you can put it into a plasma converter to make supercharged plasma. And then the supercharged plasma can be funneled off to things like heavy artillery guns. Which is way too much for us right now. But that's how you do it. And see, look, here's the mine layer tower. Has this drone that flies out and places mines in the ground. It's adorable. Oh, these mining places are gone too. I didn't realize that. I think we can get rid of those. Are we fine on power? We are absolutely fine on power, probably because tons of freaking railguns got destroyed.
Are available for crafting.
Do I have level 3 repair towers?
Research completed.
I need them. Where is that? It's there. Oh god, it's under this research.
Technologies for development.
So level 1 repair towers can repair 1 thing at a time. Level 2 can repair 3 things at a time, and I believe level 3s can repair 7 things at a time. It's absolutely worth going for it, and it's drastic. Especially versus those swarmy guys. Because, you know, they're hitting everything. So it's very, very worth it versus them. Think about your idea of continuing a save. We could also make one really long game across multiple streams, see how many times we could kill you. I've done that with, I've played the whole campaign on Brutal on stream before. It took a very long time. It was a lot of fun, but there's a lot of levels on it where the integration doesn't work, because like you travel to areas you don't have a base and you have to do a mission that takes like 40 minutes to get Ferdanite, and another for Tanzanite, another for Rhodanite, and you know, another for your Mamonite. And it just, it takes there's a lot of side stuff, and those moments, like, a lot of times people are like, "Oh man, we can't do ion storms," remember, you know, stuff like that. So I was like,
Carbonium storage is full. Build more storage.
Wait, we have 6,000 carbonium. Can I get it? Can we get the thing? I need 7,000. Muck you. Oh god, I need a bit more storage. Stronger upcoming. God, again. Oh no.
I'm detecting a large group of creatures heading towards our position.
All the railguns.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I know. Sell it.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our portals has been destroyed. One of our walls has been destroyed.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Catch the Manson!
Something has been
Ah!
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Base is under attack. A tower has been destroyed. The technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Swarm, no.
destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
They say that 2s are terrible, but this 2 was terrific. Cheers to 2 years. HS cheers Mukluk bobble.
Thank you, Chronic.
Attack.
Oh god, there's another swarm down here. Ah.
Walls has been destroyed.
There is a breach.
I'm gonna die. I'm trying to find. There they are.
A building has been
Throw grenade, throw grenade, throw grenade, throw grenade, fire railgun, throw grenade.
Destroyed.
Oh my god, I might have killed. No, is there more? I don't know if there's another one. There's another one.
Weapon dropped. We can try to recover it later.
Laser swords on the ground.
Technology queue is idle. Select new technologies for development.
Do you see how the weapon, like the guns and stuff, just start firing wildly in the air when those swarms are overhead? I don't know if they can actually hit them. I don't know that I've ever noticed them like taking out the bugs in the sky. Like for StarCraft players, you know, you can take out all the enemy's interceptors and then the carriers are pretty much worthless. Don't think I've ever seen the bugs actually, like the little flyers actually get killed.
Research completed.
Oh no. We need to go over here. Have you tried punching a bird? Not currently relevant, thank you. You know what? Hold on a sec. Oh shoot, hold on. Where? Let me pause the game. There is, let me see if I can find it. I've got something funny to show you guys. Where is it? There we go. So, this is the funniest moment I've ever seen in Riftbreaker. So for those who haven't seen this, one time, I couldn't, like, I was in combat forever, and I couldn't figure out what it was. And I went around the map, scouring, and I found this. That is one turret turning to the right, trying to hit one of the little Zergling guys, and the Zergling guy is getting pushed by the turret at the perfect speed that the Zergling cannot close in the last millimeter to hit it. And that's me just watching. So I managed to record this, and then I proceeded to blast it with a missile pack and end the fight. This still doesn't have power. Why does it still not have power? It should. Oh, does the whole grid not have power? There's not a lot of power here either. Did this line get cut? This isn't connected. That's it. Oh god, we're out of cobalt. Oh no! Incoming attack, no! Alright, I'm dropping down 2 mini miners here. I will say it's interesting on the last few attacks how so many of those swarmer things have like walked in closer. I assume it's because they like maybe when all the things in front of them are dead, they like walk up. I don't know for a fact. I don't see them do that often, but it's happened 2 attacks in a row, so I'm not really sure. Why do these still not have power? Hold on. There. That's why. Right there. Still don't have enough cobalt.
It looks like some of
Why?
these creatures' attacks are originating from a common point near our
I
base.
just put down... Okay, hang on.
Interesting.
Let me go to a
We
different
should go and
deposit.
investigate that area.
Alright, so first off, build that. Second off, do that. Connect that. Okay. Alright, this has power now. We're not researching. Level 3 repair towers acquired. Don't know. We're coming up on the finale. I don't know of anything else. We get stronger mines.
This looks like a nest of some sort. We should clear it out and reduce the strength of hostile attacks.
There is a lot of them inside. This might be difficult.
46 Hazenite from that. 106, actually.
This should stop them from gathering in this area and improve our chances of survival.
Every bit helps. This is it. We've defended our base long enough to initiate the final rift opening sequence.
Alright, it's going into the narration for the closing of the campaign now.
At a large distance, it's going to provoke the strongest attack yet. We have to prepare
Research completed.
as much as possible and defend HQ at all costs. If that building is destroyed during the charge-up phase, it's going to result in a nuclear fission explosion.
She's like, if
Either
it's
we
interrupted, we
survive
all
or it's
die.
Game over. There's nothing in between.
Why do I have plus 10,000 power? Wait, is it considering the rift closing thing to be the equivalent of an ion storm and it's just like filling my power banks? It's possible. Alright, 2 mini miners and another one of those right there. There's nothing up here. I'll just let the, anything hit the laser walls. Yeah, look at the wind turbines. They're going insane. Plus 240 energy per second. Chat, they usually give like 12. Oh, wait. I forgot. I need to upgrade the repair towers to be able to survive what's coming. There was, yeah, I was planning on that, and I forgot. So I've got cobalt coming in from those mini miners up there. We're
New blueprints are
on the
ready
like
for crafting.
last drops of cobalt right now.
Research completed.
Oh, there's nothing over here. Oh God, there's nothing down here. Oh, it takes cobalt for the... Yeah, everything takes cobalt. The higher level, the good versions of everything takes cobalt. The map says there's cobalt here. There's not. I mined it out. It says there's cobalt here. There actually is. Do I have another mini miner? Yes, I do. Drop that. Hold on, I want to test something. Does crappy mini miner and good mini miner have separate cooldowns? I think they do. They do. Okay. We're out of Ironium now, though. That's always something. What is the difference between a level 1 and level 2 railgun? 150 damage. So 50% more damage. What's the cost difference? Triple the cost for 50% more damage. Okay, so it's more efficient to make a whole bunch of level 1 ones if I'm broke. That's what I needed to know. Out of Ironium. Should I bother? I might be able to get more before it hits. Thought Mike would have swapped a call to the lamb. I told it, yeah! The thing is, we set this up to be a 2.5 hour game, but with the fact that the timer pauses periodically, the timer pauses whenever I open the menus. Also, we reloaded once, so that made it push, you know, beyond 2.5 hours by quite a bit. But hey, y'all said you didn't mind if I was having fun. 5 more minutes, Mom. I really want to crack this pod open, but there's 50 seconds till the final attack.
A new technology has been developed.
Mech self-repair extreme. That's my self-heal. Look at this. It's the button down here is red. You almost never see that. No research selected. I don't know if there's any more research I could do. Because most of the time when you do a research, you research something and then you're allowed to build that thing. Like it's... So there's a few things like the self-heal that just upgrades an existing ability. But anything here where I have to then build the thing, I can't afford it. just lots of random stuff. Is Muck winning? We're at the finale. Oh, look at this. You need 10 process uranium to upgrade an artillery to level 2. And after the reload, I never made uranium processors.
I estimate a few thousand creatures.
I never made them. Whoops. Yeah, there's no way. We'll never get this.
Prepare yourself, Ashley.
Alright, chat.
I guess we've made all the preparations.
Good news?
Let's see how our
The best soundtrack in the game is starting. Bobbles are both allowed and encouraged.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Base is under attack. Wall destroyed.
That's enough. It's thinned out enough. West.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Base is under attack.
Southeast. Ah, the teleporter's been destroyed. Or I didn't rebuild it. I don't know which.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction. One of our walls has been destroyed. An energy connector has been destroyed.
No, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped, I'm trapped. Oh no! There's a rock there that's impassable terrain, and I did 2 sprints while I was stuck, and I wasn't able to get off of it. What weapon did I drop?
One of our buildings has been
The Gauss rifle. Okay, that's honestly if I had to pick. Wait, there's a boss in this?
Base is under attack.
There's a boss skull here.
There is a breach in our walls.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
I'm still holding on to the giant satellite blast. Northwest. Northeast.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
It's fine.
Base is under
Northwest. Dropping the extreme sentry guns. Look at them right there and right there. They actually shred through just about anything for a timed life.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Skull at the southeast. It's time.
Destroyed. One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
One of our buildings has been destroyed.
I just cooked it with the satellite laser.
Has been developed.
A tower has been destroyed.
Northwest.
Base is under attack.
A portal has been destroyed.
Shoot, I can't afford... Oh god, I can't afford good walls. That's a low-level wall.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Those warnings mean that tons of buildings are trying to do things that involve Ironium, and they don't have any, which means it's probably ammunition centers. So the artillery cannons are going offline because they don't have any more bullets.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
A portal has been
So
destroyed.
fortunately, the railguns just operate on power, and we have
Base
that.
is under attack. An energy connector has been destroyed.
That's why those things up there were not getting taken out. All right. Possibly the last of the attackers are currently distracted, killing a mining
A new
outpost.
technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Wait a minute. Isn't this my lower level sword? Didn't I make...
Research completed.
Did I lose it with a reload? I swear I made the level 2 blue sword at some point. I wonder if at some point I reloaded and undid that, or I accidentally dismantled the wrong one.
One of our buildings has been destroyed. One of our energy connectors
Like, I don't have it
has
at
been
all.
destroyed.
There is a breach in our walls. Base is under attack.
Possibly all the remaining attackers are coming toward the strongest choke point I have. This weapon's completely out of battery right now. Can't fire it.
Destroyed. The rift is stabilizing. Creature count has been minimized. Congratulations, Ashley. We did it.
Amazing. I don't know how we survived the onslaught, but we did. You're amazing, Mr. Riggs.
This is under
That
attack.
was an exceptional show of combat.
Hey!
You amazed us again.
We did it!
Not much more anyone could have survived.
You've unlocked a new unique skin. Survival Acidic Plains unlocked. Unique skin for Mr. Riggs. Wait, did that say Acidic Plains? I mean, one, I think I already had the skin, but two, this isn't acidic. This was tropical. Oh my gosh. So, we know... Hey, Flute, remember, I save scum, Flute. Y'all did kill me once. Did I reload once? I think I reloaded once. It was when the top half of my base got gutted, I lost all the communication stations and the factories. The ammo factories. And the storage. Chat killed you a few times. Yeah, but I'm saying how many times did I reload? I'm saying how many times did I reload? Reloaded 5 times, I think. Did I reload 5 times? Well, no, Banana's saying it. Banana, you're as trustworthy as Julia. I can't believe that. Yeah. So that was hard difficulty with 50% more damage on all enemies, chat. Okay, now one of the things I'm really curious about. What's the damage breakdown? Okay, damage inflicted by weapons. As expected, the railgun pierces through everything in a line. It's very expected that it would pull ahead of other weapons, even if it wasn't used for as much of the game. Sentry Gun. I bet a lot of this was the Sentry Gun Extremes dropped at the very end. 125k. Even though it has a very long cooldown and we didn't use it often, does a lot of damage while it's out. High caliber rifle, good while it's out. This is just stuff we mostly used at the beginning.
That's quality armor.
Thanks. Consumables, yeah. Okay. Damage inflicted by buildings. You son of a gun. It doesn't list it. It doesn't have how much damage energy walls did in the breakdown. Dang it! I really wanted to know that. I wanted to know if it was justified for spending all that extra money getting laser walls. So, I love this screen, but it doesn't show the damage of attack drones on you or attack drone towers. There's a tower type that I didn't use today that just sends out drones to attack things. It's kind of nice because it doesn't worry about line of sight. And apparently it doesn't show energy wall damage. Very unfortunate. We used a lot of railgun towers, as expected. Railguns were doing great. Artilleries were doing great. We only had level 1 artillery towers, and it was doing great as well. Sentinel towers were super early game. We didn't use much of those. Is it showing the damage from the Skyhammer thing? No. So the Skyhammer thing was... I don't know if it's considered a consumable, but it's on your consumable bar. Like, grenade is on your bar. It's also on your bar, but it didn't show that. There's an unknown there. But yeah, so here's the thing. Like, the energy wall, like, costs the exact same as a basic wall, but it also costs ironium. So, like, basic wall is 5 carbonium. An energy wall is 5 carbonium and 5 ironium. So when you get to level 3, it's like 100 and 100. Like 100 of each instead of just 100 of one. So it's a very big ironium investment to make energy walls. Plus the research takes a lot longer. So I don't know. I don't know if it's worth doing. I'm not sure. Resources produced: 100,000 ironium, 195k carbonium, 32 million energy. Yeah, because there's a lot of overage with energy. Creatures killed: 18.9 thousand. Almost as many creatures as can be on the screen at one time, and they are billions. 13,000 of them alone were the little lings. Hammerosaurus, or the big hammerhead, the acidic yeast, freaking acidic yeast. I will say this. The most, there's like 2 creatures I can think of that are super troublesome for me. One is the one that it has the swarm of bugs around it. And look at this. There was 12, I guess it's a Baxmoth. There was 12 Baxmoth Alphas, 4 Baxmoth Ultras, and 1 Baxmoth. So there was less than 20 Baxmoths in that entire run. Those are very troublesome for me, but there was less than 20 of them in like 3 hours. And we didn't have any snails. So the 2 creature types I struggle the most with didn't show up. Sometimes it can be troublesome, like, you know, if like just the rock guys have tons of health, and if sometimes a wave will come when it's just like 80 rock guys, and it's just there's so much to chew through that they get through your line. But we did okay. Unknown type of monster did the second amount of damage. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Damage taken from enemies, unknown. Yeah, you know what I wonder if that is the swarm from the Baxmoth. Because this stat screen seems to struggle with summoned units. Oh, we also had the mine tower. Does it show the mines on here? No, it's not listed at all. So the tower that summons attack drones, the tower that summons mines, and the drones that surround me, and the energy walls aren't on the stat sheet. It's the rock that stopped you from moving. Yeah, it's the rock I tripped on. Yeah, interesting. Well, it was fun. It was a fun run. You know, if brutal is too tough, maybe we can keep tinkering with the hard settings. Because that was hard with plus 50% damage. And I still died once, and then after a reload, was able to do it differently and get through it. And we never turned integration off. Integration stayed on the whole time. So maybe we could keep tinkering with the hard mode modifiers. Yeah, GG. Until next Monday.